video, we're going to be doing maths adding fractions. It's the 5th episode, as you can see here. And without further ado, let's get into this video. In this first question, we have 1/5 and 4/5. Since the denominators are the same, we can leave the denominators. We have to add the numerators, so 1 add 4 is 5, which brings us an answer of 5/5. It can be converted into a mixed number, which is 1. Here, whole number. Here we have 4/5 add 3/5. Since the denominators are same, 5 and 5, we do not need to do anything to the denominator. 4 add 3 is 7. So 7 is our numerator. And we do not do anything to the denominator. So 7/5. It can be converted into a mixed number. There are one group of 5s in 7. So 1 whole. Then there are 2/5 left over. So 1 whole, 2/5. Here we have 7/5 and 12/5. We can add 7 and 12, which equals 19. Then the denominator is 5 in both fractions, so we can put the denominator as 5. There are 3/5 in 19, 3 groups of 5 in 19. There are 4/5 left over, so 3/4. That is the mixed number version of this. Here we have 6 as the denominator, so we can put 6 here. There is 3 and 2, add them, which equals 5. So 5/6. Here 7's the denominator, so we can put 7 here. 4 add 4 is 8, obviously. Then that converted into a mixed fraction. Mixed number is 7 there are 1 groups of 7 into 8, so 1. There are 1/7 left over, so 1 and 1/7. Here we have 4/11 add 5/22. If the denominator is not same, like in here, we have to see if the smallest number, so smallest denominator, can go into the biggest denominator. By that I mean we can tell if 11 can go into 22, and yes, 11 times 2 is 22. Whatever you do to the denominator, you do to the numerator. So we can put 22 as our denominator. So 22 is our denominator. 11 times 2 is 22. Whatever you do to the denominator, you do to the numerator. So then 4 times 2 is 8. Since the denominator is already 22, we don't need to do anything for this 5. So then 8 add 5 equals 13/22. 2. We can put 13 over 22 here. The second question, we have 5 as the denominator in the first fraction and 10 in the second. 5 times 2 is 10, so whatever we do to the denominator, we do to the numerator. So, 10's the denominator, add the second fraction. So 2 times 2 is 4. Since 10 is already there for the denominator, we don't need to do anything to this 3. So 4 add 3 equals 7 tenths. Do not do anything to the denominator as well. Here we have 5 eighths at 3 40ths. 8 times 5 equals 40, so 5 times 5 is 25 over 40, since that will be our common denominator. Add 3 40ths, since we already have 40 as a common denominator here. With 25 add 3 is 28. Denominator stays the same, so 28 over 40. 28 over 40 can be simplified, which can be simplified to 14 over 20. It can be simplified again to 7 tenths. Here we have 2 denominators, 3 and 5, but 3 cannot go into 5. Whenever we have a common denominator like that, we have to see a number that can go into 3 and 5. We want the lowest number to be easy. So, in this case, it will be 15. Since 3 can go into 15 times by 5, and 5 can go into 15 times by 3. So 3 times 5 is 5, 1 times 5 is 5. 5 times 3 is 15, so 2 add times 3 is 15. Sorry, 6. 2 times 3 is 6. So 5 15ths add 6 15ths equals 11 15ths. Here we have 5 and 15ths. 5 can go into 15, so 15's our common denominator. 3 times 3 is 9, since 5 times 3 is 15. Then add 15 to 15ths, which equals 11 15ths. It is the end of the video. Make sure to subscribe, like, share and smash that bell icon so you don't miss any other upload. See ya!